Does that mean I have to have my legs in the air all night? Well, I don't have a vase, do I?
The story commences. Craig went to get tickets for a concert, and he tried to get in dead early, but all the tickets were all sold. Or the kind of front seat ones, you know, kind of near the front, all that lot. You know, and it's it wasn't standing, this is a proper it was a musical. So it wasn't like a concert, a gig. It was a theatrical thing. So it's all seats. Couldn't get any down the front. You know, they were all taken up dead quickly. Except there were some tickets down the front, but they were in yellow. All the rest were like blue, green, these kind of colour coded. But these ones were yellow with a wee like a wee kind of icon next to it that meant something special. Clicked on it and they were like double the fucking price of the nearest, the next one down. The next most expensive. He's like, what's this then? VIP package. Get that, complimentary, well, no complimentary, you fucking paid for it. Champagne when you turn up. Get to meet the stars before the show and after. You have to pick one though. You have to pick before or after. You've got to manage it properly. Do you know who that's, before I proceed, do you know who that star was? You know who it was that Craig was going to see? Craig was going to see James Arthur. Craig voted for James Arthur in X Factor a number of times. Craig went like, you know what, fuck it, I'm getting it. And he was in a musical. James Arthur. This is in the future. He's done the music, now he's getting into kind of musical stuff. It's a musical that he wrote, that James Arthur wrote. And do you know what? It was actually doing really fucking well. So Craig went, you know what, I'm going to get it. It was just one ticket. So he went to the show. And before the show started, some people sort of next to him, like kind of couples and sort of family, with an older one there. And they went, kind of woman next to him, like that. Oh, you're looking forward to this? Aye. I'm thingy, by the way. Who's that? Is this your wife here? And then he went, no. He turned and there's a woman next to him. Obviously, he's not with her. He's there by himself. And she went like that. What? No, I'm not with him. And then so that one next to him went like that. Oh, are you? Right. Oh, you just by yourself? Aye. Big fan. Oh, right. Aye. Same here. Guy coming by himself to see James Arthur in a musical by yourself, VIP and everything. Craig went like that, turned to her there, went like, did you get the VIP thing? I take it. She went like, what was that, sorry? Did you get the VIP thing? Yeah. So I said, so how come this? And he listened to what she was saying to the person next to her. And it wasn't like she was carrying on for a previous conversation, like he'd interrupted her or something like that. I said, what was it you're saying? Aye, right, so, no. She started up a new one, pretending that she had something to get back to. You know, she just went like this. It was something like this. What? Aye, VIP, aye. What time's this finishing? is this? You know that? It was a new conversation. It wasn't a kind of, so continue, you were saying. But I just middle of a conversation. It was a new thing. Anyway, the lights dimmed. The show started. It was really, really good. And the funny thing is, James Arthur had this, in the musical, this really funny haircut. I'll show you. There. And aye, there. Like that. Like a really funny haircut. There. Like that there. There. Aye, there. So, the second James Arthur appeared, Craig was like, I'm not going to bother her anymore, she's a waste of time. Doesn't want to talk to me, I don't want to talk to them. Really funny haircut. Like a kind of like Friar Tuck sort of medieval sort of haircut. And then the show finished, he stood up. He's one of the first to stop. He's like, I want to be one of the first. He actually stood up too early. But it was a kind of quiet bit before the last note sort of thing. He went like that, you know. He didn't go all the way down. He waited, he sort of crouched down, like, yeah. And then he met James Arthur after it. And the funny thing is, he still had his hair like that, because, you know, he's not going to, like, put his hair back to normal after the role. Right away, you know, he's just going to do that then properly after it. And he said, good to meet you. I was pissing myself first time I saw it, the hair. And he went, the hair? He went, aye. Yeah, you should just go out like that. Just go straight out. Don't bother with the, you know, the makeup, you know, whatever it is, getting your hair back to normal. You should just go out like that. Straight for the show, James. You should just go out look like that. Straight for the show. Get every cunt like that. This cunt fucking came back from medieval days in a time machine. Looking fucking stupid as fuck. I would just go out like that for a giggle. No, I'm only joking. Fuck that. And James Arthur went like that. This is my hair. This is my haircut. And Craig went, but you're joking, right? Aye, no, it's good, but... And he felt like he was tripping. Like somebody had just showed him pictures of aggressive freestyle walking for the first time and he couldn't work out if it was a joke or no, and it was freaking him out. He was looking at that haircut and James Arthur was actually saying to him, this is my hairstyle. This is my actual hairstyle. And Craig was like that. His pupils, Craig's pupils, were fucking massive. Like a cat. And Craig went like that. What's that up there then? What's that? And James went, what? Up behind you? Up there? Everybody looked that way. And everybody looked. And we turned back. Craig was away. He'd went through the door. But the thing is, he'd went into the toilet. Not the door that he came in. He went into the kind of ensuite dressing room toilet. And then they went, that's the toilet. And he went, I know. And it was like this. Are you still there? Yeah. I'm going to be a while. You can leave. Is James still there? No, he's left. Right. Then Craig got out the toilet. James Arthur was still there. Craig went back in the toilet. The end. And that's a true story. You know how I know? Because it happened to me. But it's changed slightly here and there, just for dramatic purposes. The bit with the hair, the freaking out thing, was actually me seeing the aggressive freestyle walking thing website. The bit about leaving, didn't actually try to leave a concert sort of backstage meet and greet thing. It was actually me leaving the pub Air Organic around about 1989 on a works night out. Got to the toilet and then just gone straight out without telling anybody. And the person that I called Craig, actually called Brian. It was me.